Hello everybody, Dibz here and welcome back to another new video. Now today I'm going to be reviving the old series of commentary with gameplay, but instead of doing it in quick play, we're going to be doing it in competitive. Now as you can see, I've dropped quite a bit of SR. I used to be at 42.99 and now I'm at 33.27. So I feel like a lot of it has come down to not being able to play. I used to play 7 days a week basically, and now it's like only about 4 to 5 days. Now I'm not trying to make excuses, I know, but I feel like this is one of the best ways for me to bring it back, you know, be a little bit more vocal about my thought process to understand what I'm doing and what I'm not doing correctly. And I feel like this is going to help you guys as well to kind of understand what I'm talking about or what I'm thinking about in these situations. The game has changed quite a bit since I've done this commentary, so I'm going to be adding a little bit of new things and my what I think about, you know, the game in its state right now in regards to, you know, whether you should play Tracer or whether the heroes should play. But yeah, today we're going to be focusing on playing a little bit Tracer. But yeah, anyways, let's just get right down to it and let's start. Alright guys, looks like we've got Eichenwald. So on this map, I do feel like Tracer can be played. For sure, Pharah is a really common choice here because of the fact that you can hover over the buildings on the left side as well as flank around the right side with Mercy on attack. But Tracer is actually not too bad here. She has a lot of flank routes. She can take a lot of high ground advantage too. So we're going to try to see what we can do with her. And if not, we're going to swap off. But it doesn't look like we have a Mercy for us to kind of pocket around the back line. So I'm just going to give a shot on Tracer, see how this goes. Let's hope everything is for the best. I do believe that Genji is still good even after all of the nerfs that he got in regards to his fan speed or his right click speed. Yeah, he's still good, even though he did get nerfed. It's just that his power without the blade is still, or has been dropped a little bit. But overall, Nano Blade is still an insane, you know, combination, especially with the current state of the game. And it looks like we got a Genji on our team. So we're gonna do like a full dive comp here. Okay, never mind. We actually swapped off of the Monkey or the Winston. Okay, now we got one. We're playing half dive. Okay. All right, let's see how this goes. Monkey Zarya, not too bad of a comp. Try this out. They got a Widow. Okay, my job is to try to pick off the Widow here in the back and see where she's actually playing low ground. Monkey's jumping in already. Got bashed by the Brig. Recall if I can. Back out. No recall. We're down to support as well. Alright, we're down too many people here. I feel like, yeah, we gotta back out. We were down too many people already. We were down one in the very beginning because of the Genji. We still jumped in, and we lost one right after that, so it was already a lost fight. I had to back out. Okay. Alright, just recoup, guys. Let's get a full 6. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 people. We got a Monkey now. Okay, nice. We swap off the Rhine, or swap up to the Rhine Zarya. Let's see if I can get towards the back here. Dodging that hook, if I can. Gonna build ult charge off of this guy. Ask for some healings here. Okay, guess not. Genji on the left. Okay. Rhine down. Quick. Water down. Nice. Oh, my Brig. Or, oh, we got. Ooh, 17 HP, dude! Their blade. Ooh! Gotta be careful with the Genji Nano because he can kill you in one slash. Careful, Rhine. Gotta go for the support first. Let's go. Saving my pulse bomb. I don't really. Shit. Yeah, I might need it now, actually. Nice. Big. Just Genji on point. 1. Genji down. It's just Widow on point. Flash, I was 2 HP, I wasn't watching. I was 2 HP. I should have actually gone for the health pack. I was too focused on trying to take out the Widow. It's just Widow on point right now, actually. Okay, let's try to rush in. Okay, we're full 6. Let's go. I didn't realize how low HP I was. Hogs flanking on the right. Hogs behind. 1. Hog no vape. Hog down. It's okay. We're fine. We're okay. Let's see. Do I still play? Okay, we got a Widow on our team. He can take care of the enemy Widow on the enemy team. We swapped off the Zarya when we had bomb Grav, or Grav coming up, I think. I did want to kind of play with a win condition here at least, because we didn't have a Genji anymore for no Nano Blade. So a Zarya would actually really help a lot with a for a win condition. But we'll see. You have no Rein Zarya. There it is. They only have a Rein. That's big. Yeah, no Zarya equals to no bubble for your bombs, which is huge. Nice, nice. Post supporter down. Stabilize, stabilize. Doom down. Nice job, guys. Okay, cool. Hog is behind somewhere. Hog going to bridge. Careful, Ryan. What is he doing up here? Ah! That was close to. Okay, I got a little too close to the right. The Roadhog there. Just a little too close. I shouldn't have been that close. That was my fault. Sorry, I'm still waking up. It's like 10:20 in the morning. The first game of the day. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, you never want to be that close to Roadhog because he can one-shot you with his left click. Okay, Doomfist used all of his abilities, so he's dead. Oh gosh. Hog knows that I'm here. Hog knows that I'm here. You have walls. Woo! But be careful. Hog still has walls, I think. I gotta be careful. Gotta be really, really careful here. Okay, Doomfist. I hear Doomfist. Watch the punch. No, no. Oh, they got nanoed. Rain down, rain down. Widow's in the Mega. She is. Okay, he's gonna go high ground here, right? Oh! Where's the Widow? Where's the Widow? Widow's back left. One. Widow down. Nice, nice. Yeah, I heard the Widow hook up, and I don't know where she hooked up though. So that's okay. Okay, Ryan's pushing up. Ryan's weak. One. Ryan down. What the heck is he doing so far up? The Ryan has no Zarya. Break down. Yeah, they definitely shouldn't be that far up, especially if she doesn't have a Zarya. If the Ryan has no Zarya, he shouldn't be pushing up that low because he has no get out of free jail card, if that makes sense, for like 3 seconds. Alright, kind of a rough start, but we are actually doing pretty well now. Gotta recall that. Don't want to get one shot again by the Widow because she does 120 damage and that was 88. Widow's on high ground. Can't really get to that. So we're gonna need somebody to deal with her. We got an Ashe, so that's fine. I feel like the Ashe can take care of the Widow. So I am not gonna focus on the Widow too much. Maybe just annoy her a little bit since our team is pushing up right now. Our ball is respawning, so we don't have a front line right now. We have no tanks right now, so we gotta back up. We did pop Rally though, so I don't think that's gonna be too bad for us. Okay, we got huge.
Did someone shoot those turrets? They're right there.
Okay, what's right there? Okay, left side. I was like, what do you mean by right there? I was trying to focus on trying to kill the prig. Thank you. Okay. So much down. Teleporter. Okay, teleporter down. Orisa no gold. Orisa asleep. Hog is ulting left side. Okay, we need to focus on somebody here. We're down a hamster. Hog purple. One. Hog down. Orisa.
Come to me, come.
Oh, that was a big nade. Okay, I gotta back up. We do need a win condition here, I think. Okay, we're good. What's our win condition now? They don't have a Widow anymore, they have a Tracer. I'm gonna try to see if I can 1v1 the Tracer. As long as she's not like within range of her team. But this is gonna be really hard because then she's very close, in an enclosed space. If that makes sense. Get rid of the teleporter whenever I can. They pop. Shiz. I should have seen that coming. She was 8 HP! Yeah, I should have seen that coming. That was my fault. I shouldn't have been trying to focus too much on the teleporter. It's not really that big of a deal. I mean, it is a big deal if they're flanking a lot with it, and I kind of do want to get rid of it, but I have an Ashe to do that for me. But of course, that means I have to be reliant on our Ashe to do that when I can just do myself, right? Especially behind cover, I felt like I was able to, but that might have been the wrong decision at that moment. Go towards the back. Go for health packs here. There's the wall. Re-rallying. Okay, my goal is to get a big ball here. Bomb. Because oh, got the break down. And a no nade. So the reason I can tell that Ana has no nade is because she has the little up thing on her health pack or on her HP. She has like the HP booster that Why? Oh, it's not gonna help me kill a Tracer faster. I mean, yes it will, but it's Tracer. I would rather get it like now. Now would be a good time for me to get it. Let's give it to Nano. Hog purple left side. Hog no bait. Oh, Nano Brig, that's scary. Fire bomb. Oh, I missed! No, how did I miss that? I should have actually had that on the Rhine. Rip. Yeah, I missed that bomb. But it's okay. It's okay, we're fine. Yeah, I missed that bomb on the Reinhardt. That would have been actually big, but then I don't know if I would have gotten another pick on the Brig. I would have gotten the Reinhardt, but then the Brig would have still been alive. Because then when I saw the bomb go off, both of their shields were up and they were facing each other. So I would have only gotten just the Rhine. The Brig would have survived, she would have popped her ult. And I think I don't want to say that we still would have lost, but still, I think I just missed that, and that was still my fault. But yeah, in regards to the Ana, she had the little up marker, meaning that she had the buff from her nade. So even if you don't see it or you don't hear it and you see it on yourself, that means most likely or not that she has the buff. Okay, what are we playing with our other DPS here? He's not in team chat. Plays Widow. Let's try a little bit of actually let's try Tracer. Let's see how this goes. I think we did pretty well. We were calling out targets and we were focusing them down, and then basically when everybody was like on the same page and we're basically running dive, I think we did pretty good. I don't think we did horribly. Oh wait, there he is. Nice. Okay. They got a Genji. Okay. Alright, I like to chill here for a little bit when I can. Let's do some reduced buffering. Oh, the Genji knows that I'm here. Yeah, the Genji knew I was here. Gotta back out. My possession has been given away. Dude, that was a nice shot. What is peeking left? Careful. That was really a nice shot, not gonna lie. Yeah, that was a very smooth shot. Okay, you guys are even. So they're down one. We lost one because I died, and they lost one because they died. Or the Widow died, so then we have even amount of people. Okay, we're back, we're up one. Because the Widow's not back yet. I got bubble, so I gotta make use of it. Hog behind, purple, one. Hog down. Monkey down, Monkey, they have no tanks. And a weak on point. And a no nade, focus down if you can. Yep. Okay, what should I do here? Okay, my job right now is going to be trying to take care of the enemy. Both of us should dive with the Widow, actually. Call out the Widow when you can see her. Okay, Genji on our Genji. And our Genji is diving in. Okay, Widow's main. Nice job. Oh. Damn. Should have had that. They have walls, they're down one though, careful. We should try to contest point here, we're actually up. Okay, we're up. Oh, they still had walls. They still had walls. We're up one. I'm trying to tell my team to engage because we're up a certain amount of people. Right? So I feel like that call was good, but my execution was bad because I didn't wait for my team. Hog is behind. Dang. What do I do here? I should have actually waited for my support once I realized that the Hog was there. Hog is still on the right side. Hog is behind. Spawn camping. Okay, that's Monkey inside. This is rough. Okay, we need to contest point here. Once we get rid of this Monkey.
Rescue.
Got bomb, we got a win condition. We got a win condition. We're getting staggered here.
I'm with you, Winston.
I'm gonna dub Anna in 2 seconds on card.
We're getting super staggered here. We still got 2 on point. Our monkey's dying, and our bomb. I have bomb for grab.
Oh, sorry, is the point. No point, sorry.
I don't know if we should. Use it. Okay, nice. Good. Anna on point. Anna.
Let's focus there, Anna. Focus there, Anna. What's this coming in hot?
I don't know if we. I don't know. Nade. Just keep stalling. And a 1 in the back. Break. Stay point if you can. And a drop. And a down. Okay, nice job, guys. That was very risky, honestly. Like, because we were down so many people. If that grab didn't get 3 people, we would have actually lost that. Because we wouldn't have enough sustain to go against them. So that's why it was kind of risky for us to touch it, but I feel like... Or it was risky for us to use the grab bomb. But it was worth it, because it went off really well. Put her down. That felt good!
Much better.
Did, definitely. Okay, Anna's... I feel like the Genji's gonna jump on me because he sees me. Shit! No! They're going high ground. That's their nano. Yeah, that's their nano. Yeah. I saw the hog go to the high ground and I tried to dodge him, but I blinked right into the nano wing Genji. Or a nano blade Genji. Just bad timing on my part. Bad timing. Okay, back up, we lost that. We can still hold it though. That's the wall. Walls. Oh man. Yeah, that was just bad positioning. We shouldn't have been up there that far. They still have walls. There it is. Yep. I baited it because I knew they had walls. Right, if you know they have walls, just bait around the corner and try to bait out a shot. So you can tell if she's looking at you, and it's just waste your time. Okay. Let me know when you're about to hook or pull. And I can bomb into it. Okay, well. Hog weak. Yeah. That was rough, man. We tried our best. It looks like we're still... Is it still winnable? Nope. Whoa. Dang. Yeah, GG's. Nice try. It was okay. It wasn't too bad of a game. I feel like we did pretty well. But then they were able to get a lot of value out of the Widow. Like, once they were able to pop off on the Widow on the first point, we never really had the dive to jump on her and focus her down. Like, I was able to do it 1 or 2 times, but then it wasn't consistent enough. And I think that was the biggest problem that we had. Like, those times that when I would jump on the Widow myself, get a pick, then we would go on to the point, and then we would try to pick him off. We would slowly win the fight, but then the Widow would come back again. And after that, then we would kind of let her, survive. Not only that, they had Nano Blade. They did have Nano Blade, and they had like 3 or 4 Nano Blades on the second point. So they had more win conditions than we did. We did have Grab Bomb, but that wasn't built up fast enough. So that's just kind of like you can get Nano Blade almost every other fight, right? Grab Bomb, you can't really get that very often. But I think we still did okay, not too bad. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. I tried I tried my hardest, but there are some games where it's just really difficult, And communication was pretty decent. It wasn't too bad. We did pretty well, like I said, on dive when we could have. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, what you guys thought I could have done better. And yeah, we're all in this together. We're gonna try to climb out a diamond and see how far we can get. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. And if anything else, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.